just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Haaland wins the duel this time.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Oh, smashing header! Rijkaard can get it clear. Defending of the desperate. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sporting have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found the way through. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And it's Gullit. No goals as yet. Now it's Hazard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Hazard. Hazard. He's through. It's Hazard! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first.
Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Sporting have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Great ball if he can get there. Hazard, and he's running through. In with a header! Oh no, what has happened here? And he's following up! That has been knocked clear. Vieira. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Hazard. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gullit.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Thuram.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well, there's the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Sont priés de se présenter au PC Sécurité. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11. Bale.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gullit might just make this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Messi. Big header! It's fallen loose again! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Paris Saint-Germain have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Gullit. Messi. That's been drilled in.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Le nombre de spectateurs
in the hunt and looking threatening. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Haaland. And he welcomes it in. And he's onside. He's picked his way through. Chance! This time, surely! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 10. Messi. À leur place, le numéro 6. Le numéro 21. Changement.
Tomiyasu with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bale. It's Bale! Just too much. Fractions.
Bale probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Paris
9,
Saint-Germain making another change here.
Le
So
numéro
a double
17.
change here,
Le numéro
and
14.
both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Vieira. Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Maradona. Now it's Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Platini, Bale. It's Maradona! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Maradona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's Bale. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And here's Bale. Maradona. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they can counter here. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard looks to get on the end of this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a decent clearance. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision.
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gnabry goes short. Gnabry. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's had it nicked away. Buffon sends that a long way. And it's Gullit. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Sporting really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a sharp pass. Gnabry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Gullit. Lahm, and he's been shifted off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now the finish! Rummenigge. Vieira. And it's Gnabry. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge chasing after it. Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Can he spark a counter here? It's a pretty loose pass. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lahm, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Has a goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Hazard. Sporting, finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
A real chance if he can get through. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sporting needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. So we've reached the hour mark. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Gnabry. Hazard. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Gullit. Heads it! Buffon Getting this one clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tomiyasu moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Azar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting chance! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 9.
This is threatening to become a really good
Le
game.
numéro 8.
I think they can sense a
Le numéro
comeback here,
14.
and so can this crowd.
Le
It's
numéro
all
6.
systems go now.
Le numéro 17. Changement.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bale. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. There's the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And it didn't take him long. There's the hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Maldini makes the interception. Rummenigge. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
De Jong. And it's Bale. Foot in. Chips it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Bale. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Kohler, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And yes, it's there! That is so good, such sharp skills. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lahm. It's a good run down the right. It's a throw-in. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi! Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Thuram gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tomiyasu clears. And it's Nedved. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi cuts it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Lahm. Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thuram cuts out the pass. Lahm. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge. Messi. That's very neat. Rummenigge. And the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And claimed it back swiftly.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. He is just caressing the Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And here's Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gullit. Pass is just off target. Nedved. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bellingham. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good alertness. And it's Gullit. Oh, played right into his path. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Bellingham, he's picked his hits one! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he's intervened well there. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Bale! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Gullit looking understandably energised after his goal. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Played out to the left flank. Gullit. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now it's Gullit. And it's Nedved. Well read, nice interception.
Le nombre de
Someone who can
spectateurs pour ce match,
always claim to be
72
the most
306.
immaculate finisher. Bellingham! Great football, shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nedved, Gullit, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham, Gullit. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. Nedved goes on a charge down the left. Sporting couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's fabulous. In by Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. No mistake. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top mark.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! Oh, he's been caught napping. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi might just make this. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. And here's Hullet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's got his header! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong net behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lahm. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Nedved. Haaland. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Hullet. Messi. Hullet! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And he's gone looking for safety. Lahm. Now it's Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Hullet. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rummenigge, and he's got the beating. Rummenigge! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Haaland. And here's Hazard. And it's Lahm. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet, Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's onto this. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. There's no flag. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. This is promising. He's in here! Oh, shooting chance! Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And he's intervened well there. Gullit has it out wide and in space. Corner given. Sporting have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Foot in. Corner number 3 coming up. Hazard plays it short. So their 4th corner of the game. Hazard goes short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bale. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication. And
great chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Great hit! In for the pieces! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 9, le numéro 5. À leur place,
It's going to be another corner, I think.
le numéro 17, le numéro 6.
Corner number 2
numéro
then.
8. Attention, changement.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
And he's forced to go back.
72 306.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe, Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale has it in a wide position. He's got away, and he's... can he finish? Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Platini. Roberto Baggio. Shot could be on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Sporting are looking to go forward now. No way through. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they could break here. And he's lost his man here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Roberto Baggio, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. And it's Bale. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. De Jong, nicely spread. Bale, Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. He's picked, tries a shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Bale. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Bale claiming...